This is Rich Barely from Berkshire Hathaway. I'm here to go over some of the unique things that have happened over the years, 43 years that I've been in this business, and how I started and where I'm at today, and the changes that from the beginning to today. It's a totally different industry now. Real estate, I started back in the early 80s, and it's totally different. Now everything's online. The MLS is online, Crexy, LoopNet, all the commercial platforms are online. When I first started, you would get a book every 2 weeks, and then they would have all the listings in there, and basically it would be obsolete from by the time that they printed it, and you got your hand, or I got my hands on it there. Now it's instantaneously. You put a listing online on the MLS or on the other platforms, and bam, it's right up online, and people are tracking it. There's probably about 2,000 realtors in Atlantic County, so they put in the criteria of what their clients are looking for, and it's instant. If your home or commercial property fits what their client's looking for, it goes right out to them, and they jump right on it. In the industry, the question, has anything that stayed the same? I would say not. The only thing that stayed the same is that you got to stay in touch with your clients. You had to in the beginning, 40 something years ago, but it's even more important today. It's evolved from a casual family and friends business to really getting out, staying in touch with people, because if you don't, they're busy and they might be just out and about and go to an open house, and then all of a sudden they call you like the week afterwards, and to hear the good news that they just bought an open house, and you're like, what? I spent weeks and weeks and weeks looking for a property for you. Why didn't you call me? Oh, well, we were just driving by, and just, I don't know, it just evolved. Shame on them. But anyhow, we spend a lot of time and energy with people, so you expect a loyalty from them as well. Buying and selling today is a lot different from before. Back when I started, the consumer, I think, is more educated. You can go online and learn about areas, learn about streets. You can learn about if there's any kind of predator in the neighborhood, or just any thing that you want to. People who have records, criminal records, you can find out. But they're more educated. They're more educated on what the pricing should be. So the realtor in today's environment has to come in there loaded for bear as much as the consumer too, because they can like you and trust you, which is extremely important. But also more important, you got to know the inventory out there, and why is it one property a better buy. And if you're on the buying end of it, representing a client as a buyer, you better know your comparisons and the values of what a house or a commercial building should sell for. The future for real estate is very much of an unknown. We've got ChatGPT, we've got Grok, we've got Gemini, all these AI and data centers out there that, once again, the consumer is very well educated. They're still picking up the phone and calling the real estate broker, but when they call you up, they probably know as much as you do about the home. So in terms of being able to go in there and negotiate for value, I along with other realtors, better know what we're talking about. From the selling end of it too, it forces you to come up with an extremely well documented package on the property, and good photos. A lot of drone shots are being incorporated to the housing, especially if it's $1 million plus listing. I usually hire somebody to do professional photography and drone shots, so you get every aspect of the property for the consumer, to catch the consumer's eye when it's on the various platforms. Once again, it's not only the amount of time that I've spent into invested into the industry, it's how I did it. And it's grassroots and from the beginning, and delving into analyzing property from zoning perspectives to financial analysis, the whole gamut. So my customers and clients, both buying and selling, they have all the knowledge on making the proper decision. So if you're going to choose a broker, choose me, because I've invested the time, the energy into teaching this old dog who just turned 65 August 1st new tricks. I'm always looking for what's the state of the art, what is the consumer really looking for, how can I get them more information to make an informed decision. So that's about it. I'm looking forward to the future in real estate with all the different platforms, but it's still a people business. We could have all the robots answering phones and doing whatever activities the robots are going to do, but it's still a people business, and they gotta like you and trust you, and they gotta realize, get rich in real estate.